The Hero's Journey. Have you ever contemplated what makes a great story? Well, the story probably followed the template of the hero's journey. The hero's journey is the basic template that many great stories follow. This particular monomyth was created by Joseph Campbell. The hero's journey is a tale that involves a hero that goes on an adventure, and after many trials and battles they are finally victorious. They then return home as a transformed person. Many novels and movies follow this basic template, including two in particular: The Alchemist by Paulo Coelho and The Hunger Games by Susan Collins. The Alchemist is a delightful fable in which a shepherd named Santiago travels from his hometown in Spain to the Egyptian desert in search of a treasure. In his travels, he meets a gypsy woman, a king, and an alchemist who help him along the way. The Hunger Games is the journey of Katniss Everdeen, who voluntarily takes her younger sister's place in the Games, which is a televised competition in which two teenagers from each of the 12 districts of Fanum are chosen at random to fight to the death. The hero's journey consists of 17 steps. All of these 17 steps shape the journey that the hero will take. Two examples of these steps are the call to adventure and the ultimate boon. In the call to adventure, the hero receives a form of information in either a dream, a sign, or a call to go off into the unknown. In the Hunger Games, the call to adventure consists of Katniss's sister Prim called to represent District 12 in the 74th Annual Hunger Games. Katniss does not want Prim to fight, so Katniss volunteers to represent instead of her sister. A long shot at the beginning of the scene sets the setting. It also shows the number of teens present at the ceremony. A close-up shot of Katniss shows her emotions and makes an emotional connection towards the audience. In The Alchemist, the call to adventure is when Santiago has a recurring dream about finding his treasure. Santiago then goes to get his dream interpreted by the gypsy woman, who tells him to go to Egypt to find his treasure. Ultimate boon, or more commonly known as the big finale, is when the hero wins the fight or finds their treasure. In the Hunger Games, the ultimate boon is when Peter and Katniss defeat Cato and they both win the games. In this scene, various close-up shots are used to show the various emotions that they might be feeling. In The Alchemist, the ultimate boon is when Santiago discovers where his treasure is hidden. He finds out this information from a group of Arabs that were stopping him from getting his treasure, and that accidentally tell him where it was hidden, which is ironic. Many movies contain common archetypes such as the hero, the mentor, and the antagonist. An archetype is a representation or a perfect example. Archetypes are characters that have been used throughout history. Two examples of archetypes used throughout text are the hero and the mentor. The hero is always the protagonist of the text. They are usually the person who takes part on the adventure or journey. The mentor is the person in the text who guides and mentors the hero on their journey and helps them achieve their final goal. In The Hunger Games, the hero of the film is Katniss Everdeen. She is a teenager from District 12 that volunteers to compete in the 74th Annual Hunger Games instead of her sister. And the mentor is Haymitch Abernathy, who was a past Hunger Games winner. He helps Katniss and Peter along the journey to their victory. In The Alchemist, the hero is a young shepherd named Santiago that wants to find more about alchemy and find a secret treasure. And the mentor is the alchemist. He helps Santiago learn alchemy and teaches him in depth about omens and how to understand them. Because of him, Santiago is able to find his treasure.